Good evening, football fans. You are tuning into a Week 14 matchup here on the YouTube radio network between our hometown New York football Giants, who travel to the Music City here Week 14 to take on the Tennessee Titans. And the Giants are sitting in this game at 4-7-1, looking to have some kind of second half turnaround. And the Tennessee Titans at 2-10 on the season, last place in the AFC South. And we are just about ready to get things started off as Steve Weatherford will boot things off to the Titans. It's going to sail in the end zone. It's going to be fielded by Kendall Wright. He takes a knee in the end zone. So Jake Locker and the Tennessee Titans will start out on their own 20. So far in the season, Locker has a 65.8 completion percentage, 2,000 yards, 12 touchdowns, and 7 picks on the year. First play from the line of scrimmage, two tight end formation. It's a handoff to Ray Rice, the newly acquired running back. He gets about a few yards. That brings up a 2nd and 6 on the 24. Shotgun formation. Locker dropping back, rolls out to his right. He takes off, and he gets taken down by the linebacker Josh Beeson. Sets up a 3rd and 6 after no gain on that scramble. Locker under center, dropping back in the pocket, looking downfield, and he checks down, but he can't hit his man. So Eli Manning and the G-Men will come out now. Eli, similar stats yards-wise, with 200 yards, 2,000 yards, 57.4 completion percentage, but 6 TDs and 12 picks for Eli. Shotgun formation. Eli fires downfield, and that is picked off by a Titans defender. That is Bernard Pollard. The strong safety comes up with a pick, and the Titans have the ball right back in this one. So Jake Locker and the Titans go back to work. 1st and 10 on their own 28. It's a 4 wide receiver set. Pump fake. Locker still in the pocket. Fires over the middle, and he finds his man. And he gets down all the way into Giants territory to the 43-yard line. Shotgun formation. 3 wide receiver set. Hand out to Ray Rice. Gets to the outside. Breaks a tackle. And he got about 9 yards there. He got about 10. It's going to be 2nd and inches now on the 33. I formation. Hand off to Ray Rice. It's a play action. Locker in the pocket across the middle. And he finds Kendall Wright, the former Baylor Bear, for the first down. Gets down to the 21. 3rd and 3 now on the 15. Shotgun formation once again. Locker across the middle. And he finds Kendall Wright once again. Gets laid out by Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. But he does get down to the 2-yard line. So here we have an I formation. 2 tight ends set. Hand off to Ray Rice. Punches it up the gut. And hey, diddle, diddle. Ray Rice up the middle for the touchdown. And the Titans jump off to an early lead here. 7-0 Titans. 7 plays, 72 yards, 3 minutes and 27 seconds. So the G-Men take over here in the second with 9:20 left. Eli in the shotgun, evades the sack, and crosses over the middle, and he finds Plaxico Burress. Very nice job of evading the sack, and still looking downfield for the first down. Shotgun formation once again on their own 44. 4 wide receivers set. Eli rolls out. He gets sacked. It's a fumble. The ball is loose, but a lineman jumps on it. I believe that's the center, J.D. Walton, who recovers that, and it's now a 2nd and 17 for the G-Men. Shotgun formation, 2 backs, 3 receivers. Eli fires, and he finds Odell Beckham Jr. with the juke move. Jukes out 2 defenders, gets up some extra yardage. He's down to the Titans' 34-yard line. And now we have a 3rd and 7 on the 31. Shotgun once again. Eli across the middle. This time he finds Victor Cruz. Picks up the first down, gets down to the 20-yard line. Eli, shotgun once again. He evades that sack, but he can't evade the second man. And that is a sack from Akeem Ayers, and it looks like Eli is hurt. He is. Eli Manning is holding what looks like to be his torso. That means Ryan Nassib's going to come in the game. 3rd and 22. Nassib, he finds Odell Beckham Jr., and he gets out of bounds at about the 11. And it looks like he was about a yard short, but the offense is staying on the field here. I formation, handoff to Henry Hynoski. The fullback out of Pittsburgh punches up the gut for the first down and way more than he needs. They were not expecting a handoff to Hynoski in that situation. 3rd and goal On the 5 now, Nassib finds Burris on the wide receiver screen, but he can't get in the end zone. So we have a 4th and goal now, and they'll have to settle for a field goal. So here comes Josh Brown. The kick is up, and it is good. The score is now 7 Titans, 3 Giants at halftime. We'll be right back here on the YouTube Radio Network for some more Giants football. Welcome back to the YouTube Radio Network. Giants and Titans here in Week 14. It's a handoff to Ray Rice, and he punches it up the gut and gets a first down on 3rd and 1. 3:42 left in the 3rd quarter now. Titans driving on their own 41. It's a 3rd and 10. Shotgun formation. 4 wide receivers set. Locker over the middle, but he overthrows his man Kendall Wright, and that's going to force a punt. And Nassib and the Giants take over now. Nassib pitched the left-hand side, and Kenyon Barner is taken down in the backfield. They have a 3rd and 12 coming up on the own 18. Nassib in shotgun. He has Barner to his left. 4 wide receivers set. Nassib in the pocket. He gets taken down by Derek. In correction, that is Bernard Pollard, the strong safety. He's a pick and a sack on the day, so the Titans go back to work. 3rd and 8 on the Giants' 39. Shotgun formation. Locker. Snap, across the middle, finds his man, that's a truck, breaks a tackle, and he gets the first down to the 28. Now we have 3rd and 12 for the Titans, single back formation, Locker under center. 3 wide receivers set, 3-step drop, pump fake, another drop, and he finds his receiver, and he gets down to the 21, but it's not enough to get the first down, so the kicking team will come out, and the kick is up, and it is good. And the Titans now jump off to a 10-3 lead. And here comes Nassib and the G-Men here with 5:29 left in the 4th. Hand out to Rashad Jennings. Gets a few yards up the gut. Gets down to the 41-yard line. 2nd and 4 now. Nassib play action. In the pocket, drops back, fires, and he hits Victor Cruz, but he's out of bounds. No catch on that one. So 3rd and 4 now, still on the 41. Nassib. 3-step drop, and he finds a wide-open Plaxico burst down the sidelines, gets to the Titans' territory, down to their 30-yard line. Big first down from the big veteran Plaxico Burris. We have a 2nd and 5 on the 25 now. Nassib play action. To the end zone for Victor Cruz, makes the catch, but he's hit and he drops it. There's a flag on the play, and it's going to be on the Titans for roughing the passer. So the Giants have got themselves a free first down thanks to roughing the passer from Akeem Ayers. We have 2nd and 4 now on the 6-yard line. Nassib rolls out to his right, and he's sacked by Derek Morgan, his first sack of the game. And we have a 3rd and 13 on the 16 now for the G-Men with 2:22 left. And Nassib dropping back to the end zone, but it's deflected by the linebacker. And now we have a 4th and 13 for the G-Men. And it's on the 16. Nassib in the shotgun. Across the middle. Finds Odell Beckham Jr., but he can't get the first down. He gets taken down at the 7-yard line. So the Titans will take over on their own 7. Locker under center. Across the middle. The slant play, but he can't hit his man. Overthrows him. So now we have a 2nd and 10 now on the 7. Shotgun formation. Locker is standing at his own goal line. The ball is snapped. Locker's in his own end zone. Gets taken down. And that's a sack from John Beeston. That's a safety in the end zone. It's now a 10-5 Titans lead. And the Giants take over with 1:02 left. And it's all up to Nassib and his boys. He hits Victor Cruz on the crossing route, gets it out of bounds at the 40-yard line. The Titans 40. 58 seconds left in the game. Nassib in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers set across the middle. And this time he hits Larry Donnell. 2nd and 3 on the 33. Clock running out. Nassib to the sidelines. He has Plaxico Burris, his big receiver, gets down to the 2-yard line. Plaxico coming up with another clutch catch, like he's been doing all season since they've picked him up. 1st and goal now. Hand off to Rashad Jennings on the draw, and he can't quite get into the end zone. He is stuffed at the goal line. 2nd and goal. Here comes the blitz. It's a counter play, and Rashad Jennings is in the end zone. And the Giants have jumped off to an 11-10 lead at the touchdown, and they're going to go for the 2-point conversion to make sure a field goal will only tie. So Nassib rolls up to his right, and he finds his tight end, Robinson, in the back of the end zone, and the Giants have a 13-10 lead. So Locker will have one more chance here with 4 seconds. They're going to air it out into the end zone. He's on his own 47. Ball is snapped. Locker, he throws it short. There is no play, and that is how the cookie will crumble. The New York Football Giants come away with the win here in Week 14 by a score of 13-10, thanks to a last-minute drive from ex-Syracuse quarterback Ryan Nassib, taking over for injured Eli Manning, who the news is coming in will be out for at least 2 weeks. So you will be seeing more of Ryan Nassib in the upcoming weeks for this Giants football team. And a big target like Plaxico Burress, who has proved that age does not matter to this man as he continues to perform for this Giants football team. 6 receptions, 81 yards. He will definitely help out the young Ryan Nassib here later on in the season. And with that being said, that'll wrap things up here on the YouTube Radio Network for this Week 14 matchup here at LP Field. Don't forget to tune in next time here for the next edition of Giants football as they travel back home to host the Washington Redskins in Week 15. I've been your host, JerseyBorn, and I'm saying goodbye.
It won't be too long and I'll be the one